Thinking of doing your HGV license? Or you've just passed your HGV license? Not sure on driver's hours? Not sure on working time? Not sure how you hitch up to a trailer? Not sure how you strap a load? Then why not check out the new Essential Trucker's Handbook? Cracking little book, jam-packed with information, lots and lots of information on it. Nice handy size to carry around. I keep it in my shelf up the top there, so if I need it, I'll just refer to it. It's got so much information in it, guys. Link will be in the description. Take a look, check it out, enjoy it. Enjoy the video, guys.
You're playing your cards with your queen of hearts. When everyone folds, your fork still holds. You're placing your bet, showing no regret. Close your eyes to hide your lies, roll the dice. You got me tiptoeing around you like you're made of glass. Got an invincible fence, letting everyone know not to trespass. But you're bound to break down, bound to lose, bound to get knocked right out of your boots when I use my witchcraft. You're playing it cool, bending all the rules, talking way too loud, and you're talking rude. You're playing a game, driving me insane. Your heart is back, and it's a fact, no turning back. You got me tiptoeing around you like you're made of glass. Got an invincible fence, letting everyone know not to trespass. But you're bound to break down, bound to lose, bound to get knocked right out of your boots when I use my witchcraft. When I use my witchcraft. Come on. You got me tiptoeing around you like you're made of glass. Got an invincible fence, letting everyone know not to trespass. But you're bound to break down, bound to lose, bound to get knocked right out of your boots when I use my witchcraft. When I use my witchcraft. I've got my moves, I've got my song. When I turn my mojo on, I'm feeling fine, I'm feeling strong. It won't take...
A very good morning, each and every one of you. How the devil are we? It is Thursday. I was going to record yesterday, but yesterday was a bit of a deja vu day because I recorded exactly the same thing last week. I went into Leicester yesterday morning, into Trafalgar, and then across to into, oh, can't think of the name of it now, but I picked the beard up anyway for Ledbury, which I did yesterday. Dropped that into Ledbury yesterday afternoon, and then emptied back to Caerphilly, drop and swap, picked this one up, strapped it down, went home last night, and then left the yard, which you saw this, the time lapse this morning. Left the yard about 6:15. I got 2 drops, Horsham and Dartford, and I'm about 1.25 miles from Horsham, so about 6 minutes worth. So I'll start the vlog from here as I'm going in. Yeah, apologies for the audio last week. I looked like I had the mic a little bit too far down and it was rubbing on the seat belt. So this time around I've got it up the top here. So hopefully it'll be better, and I've also moved the camera away from my phone because it was getting some interference from the phone as well. So fingers crossed today will be better. Hopefully. Drag and drop abseil. Thank you guys. The response has been amazing. We've got over £1,200 raised so far. If you do want to donate a little, then the link will be in the description. Give as little as you much, as little as you like. or as much as you like. Up to you, but everything is going to Tenebris Cancer Care. So yeah, I've taken up both lanes for a reason, mate. Unbelievable. Yes, for Tenebris Cancer Care, fantastic. It's gone blank. God blimey. Yeah, fantastic cause. Couldn't think of the word then. Hello, Mr. Policeman. Yeah, fantastic cause. So, if you can, give us a donation. Be very, very kind of you. Also, the Ferryman Instagram page is growing. Got 950 as of this morning. So if you want to find out what's going on over the next couple of months, especially with the 30th anniversary celebrations, there's lots happening over the next couple of months. So go and check them out. Go and check out at Ferryman Limited on Instagram and Twitter, and Ferryman Limited on Facebook. But it would be nice to get up to 1,000 followers on Instagram. So pop over, click the link, and like, follow. Yeah, it'd be great. Lots of things happening. And talking of things happening, I've got a few things in the pipeline. I can't mention anything yet, but I have got a few things in the pipeline. So that'll be good. That's coming up in the next couple of months as well. I had an interesting phone call yesterday from Italy. That may give you a rough idea of what one of them is. Yeah, very exciting that one is. But I will explain more in the weeks to come. I think that's about it. I don't think there's much else at the moment. Had a good run up. Very quiet. Came through Bracknell this morning at like 10 to 9. And normally at that time of the day, it is absolutely rammed through there. I flew through it. Straight through Bracknell, no problem whatsoever. I'm sure I've been here before. I didn't think I had, but things are looking very familiar, especially this bit. Sure I've been here before. Maybe it was with the other company, I don't know, but I've definitely been here before. Everything's ringing a bell, yeah.
After 200 yards, go left on the roundabout and take the first exit, Foundry Lane.
It's the Foundry Industrial Estate I'm looking for.
Go left on the roundabout and take the first exit.
Foundry Lane Industrial Estate, there it is. Alright, what am I looking for? Can't remember the name of it now. Condell Limited. Let's see if I can find it. Let's pull over for this car that comes through. Is he pulling up for me? Yeah. Oh, what a nice man. Oh, lady, actually. Thank you very much. All right, where's this Condell then? Well, for the postcode, it's a bit further up according to this. Here it is, straight in front. I have been to this one before. Yes, I remember this one now. This is the one I had to come back to because they missed a piece off the back. Yes, I have been to this one.
Cross the roundabout
only got, I think it's 4 lifts for these, and then I got 2 lifts for Dartford. So pretty straightforward. Last time I was here wasn't here long. I'll pull up outside and make sure it's right for me to go in first.
Passageway.
Knew I'd been here before. Just so long ago, and it was with these as well because it was a Catholic delivery. So it's all good. All right, let's pull up outside. Go. I'll pop in and see him now. Find out where they want me. Right. I'll catch you in a bit, guys. Doodles. Hey guys. Right. All done there. In and out, no time at all. And I've also had a 45-minute break. I got in there at 10:05. I got in, tipped, come out at a 45. It's now 11:05. So we're doing okay so far. I'm due to get to Dartford at about 12:10, so that should be all good, but I don't know what I'm doing for a backload yet. Haven't been told. No paperwork for a backload, so don't know what I'm going yet. Yeah, and this place that I've just been to is when I got here the last time. I found one for another tip that I'd already gone to, so I had to go all the way back down there because they wanted to send me down to Southend from here for a backload last time, but that all went pear-shaped, so there we are. But yeah, it was 5 lifts for the place I've just been to, and I got 1 lift now for Dartford. So I should be in and out of there, but apparently it's a bit of a mare in there. It's at the top of a lane, so one of the boys were telling me yesterday, and you got to do a complete spinny in the yard, but the only way you can do it is by disconnecting all your Susies and using the shunt button, so you don't snap any Susies, because you got to screw it round that much. So that should be interesting. We'll have a look at that. So I definitely haven't been to the one in Dartford before. Stopgap, I think it's called. Stopgap in Dartford. Yet to have tipped in there. So this will be a first. Volkswagen's flashing me out. Very nice of him. Lorry coming up. Flash through. It's easier for him. I got more room up here.
After 200 yards, cross the roundabout and take the second exit, B2195, Harwood Road.
Come on, Mr. Volkswagen. And flash me. Lovely jubbly. Good, buddy.
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit, B2195, Harwood Road.
This road's a weird setup. Back up towards the A24 by the look of it. came in, I believe. I think this is where it came in anyway. Yeah, 2195, yeah. It'll take me back up to 25, around to Dartford. So it's about an hour and 5 minutes away now. So it's all good. Let's go and get this done. Let's get this taken off and then find out where I'm going from there. But I'll probably come back to you when I'm there, show you what it's like. I'll speak to you in a bit, guys. Toodles. Right, I haven't plugged my mic in a minute because I don't think I'm going to need it. Right, I'm in here, just tipped. Disconnected all my lines, put the shunt button on. Where you can see that guy's behind me. I've literally got to put my back wheels on that line and full lock it round. Oh, it's not the widest of yards. But he said he's painted that white line there for a reason. So I gotta be smack on that white line, because if I'm not, I'll hit the wall in the back of the trailer. To my left, yeah. Everywhere. Got a full lock it now. And this is why I got to disconnect the trailer lines. So you can see where the trailer is now. Literally gonna bring it round. I should be able to get around here now. Just gonna watch my back end for me. Give me a thumbs up. Done. Just gotta go and connect the lines back up. I'll do that halfway through the gate actually. Nice guys here as well, gotta be fair. Really nice guys. Ooh. Yeah, my microphone camera decided to freeze. So if I come back in again. I'll leave the back off now for ease. There we go, microphone's back on. Microphone cam's back on now. Right, give me 2 ticks. I'm going to put my lines back on. I'll probably phase it now to me getting back in the cab. So just got to go and put these lines back on a minute. Be back now. Take it out of gear. Does help. Okay, that's that done. Lines are on. So now I'll ring the office, find out where I'm going from here. I'll give them a ring and I'll come back to you. Catch you in a bit. Toodles. A very good morning. How the devil are we? Right, I think the last time I spoke to you was when I was leaving Dartford. I didn't have anything to come back from there, so I came back empty. I'm in mega services. I'm going into the brewery this morning. It is now 4:45. Been up since, well, I've been awake since 4. I had a very early night last night. I was shattered. Yeah, set my alarm for 4:30. I've been awake since 4. I got up at 1:30 when my alarms got off. Gonna go into the brewery for 5:30. Got a busy day ahead. Got to be in Leicester. Then up to, oh blimey, I can't remember the name of the place again now. Oh, where's my phone? Messages. And I'm going to go into Kegworth, into Refresco, which I've been before, for Chepstow for 5:30 this afternoon. No pressure. So I'm just hoping now that this is going to be loaded. It's supposed to be on a stand trailer. And drop this one off, pick the other one up, and I can crack on with it. Get up to Leicester, get it tipped, get into Kegworth, get loaded, and get back down again. So yeah, just have to wait and see. So make me a cup of coffee. Just spilled everywhere now. Thank God for kitchen roll, that's all I can say. Yeah, filled that a bit much. Wake up juice. Amber nectar in the mornings, this is. Oh. Yeah, so I'm still, it's still on break at the moment. And I'm going to turn it over at 5 o'clock. Be away from here for 5:15. I'll be in, I'm literally 2 minutes away from the brewery. Go in there and get loaded, and then we can get going. So I just thought I'd say good morning to you, let you know what was going on. So yeah, I'm going to continue the vlog today through today, up to Leicester, into Kegworth, and then back down again. So let's get this day going. Catch you in a bit, guys. Toodles.
Let's say I let you call me baby. Let's say I let you hold my hand. Let's say I let you stay for coffee in the morning, 'cause you spent the night right next to me. Let's say I let you buy me dinner. Let's say I let you meet my friends. Let's say I let you have my number. Well, I guess this time I didn't stand a chance.
Hey guys, right, I'm doing alright so far this morning. Got into the brewery at 5:20. As I went through the gate, obviously reported to the gatehouse, and they said that it's still being loaded on one of our drop trailers in there. So he said by the time you go around, drop the trailer off, open your curtains, he said should be ready to rock and roll. So, okay. So as I come back round, then the shunter's actually pulling it back out. So he drops it on the main bit of road for me inside the brewery, hook up to it, do all the checks, strap everything down, out there by 6:10. Result. And I am now 2 miles away from Co-op. It's just under 5 minutes away. So, and 1 3/4 miles now. So far, so good. That's just, if I remember, I think I've been to this Co-op before, and if I remember correctly, it's a case of you get unloaded. Let's pull over for this van. You get unloaded under a canopy, if I remember correctly. I'm sure I've been there before. So we just have to wait and see how long it takes me to get tipped now. And from here then I think it's about 40 minutes up to Kegworth, I think. And see how long it takes me to get loaded in there so I can head back down then for Chepstow for this afternoon. I was booked for 5:30, but I know I went in last week for a 10:30 booking at 8:30 and they let me in. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I might be able to get in there early if I can get tipped and loaded in plenty of time, in good time. So we will just have to wait and see now, see how long it takes. So 1 mile away, that's 3 minutes away according to the sat-nav. I'm sure you go onto the industrial estate, follow it round, and it comes up on the right-hand side, I'm sure.
First exit, A47 Road. Go left on the roundabout and take the first exit.
This lot does look familiar. Yeah, I checked out the amount so far. It was £1,280 something for the drag and drop. So thank you very much, guys. It's we were hoping to raise 400. We've now got over 1,200. So it's a really good result so far. So we've still got a few weeks to go yet, and hopefully we can crack on with the abseil on the 28th. So of course it's dependent on the COVID restrictions. I know in Wales, I think today we find out what's happening with the restrictions, whether we're staying in lockdown or whether some of the restrictions are going to be lifted. Now hopefully the restrictions are going to be lifted, which means then Claire can do an HGV. So she can do a class 2, because she had it all booked, the training and the test for the week before New Year. She was supposed to be doing a test on New Year's Eve. So, but of course we got put into lockdown at Christmas, and whoop, I'll go right here. Yeah, she should have had a test New Year's Eve, and that all went pear-shaped. So hopefully we can get out of lockdown, and she can do an HGV then. All right, see if we can find this co-op.
Reach your destination. Turn left, then you have reached your destination.
Doo-doo. Right. Yeah, there it is up on the right hand side. I think there's a guy on the gate. Yeah, Central England Cooperative, that's the one. And a one-way system on you.
You have reached your destination. Murrayfield
Flash him
Road.
down because I want to turn right by there. It's not looking good. There's an Eddie Stobat sticking out from the side. I don't really want to block that up. What's he waiting there for then? Because there's no queue. Off the road, yeah. There's normally a security guy out here. I don't know why he's waiting there. There's a couple of lorries down the bottom, but I thought it was going to be a queue all the way down here, but obviously not. So, just a case of waiting now, but look at it. Anyway, I'm here. Let's see how long I'm here for. It is now 9:15. So, see how long I'm here. I'll come back to you when I'm leaving. Catch you in a bit, guys. Toodles.
Alright guys, the security guard was down the bottom. There are two lorries in front of me, one being tipped at the moment, two in front of me, so it could be a little while, but Stobart's by there. I've only got 9 pallets on. I don't know how much this Wincanton's got, so I thought I'd have some breakfast. That's some Weetabix. So I got plenty of time. I worked it out. I need to be away from Refresco's by at least 1:30. If I'm away from there for 1:30, I'm laughing. So just have to wait and see now. I do like my Weetabix. As you can see, I'll show you now. Take that off there. That's basically where it is. Kettle's out. I've just made a cuppa. Eddie Stobart there. Wincanton there. Whether you can see the mirror, there's one just pulled up on the left as well behind me. So yeah, that's about it for a minute. So it's just a case of now waiting for these ones in front to get tipped, and I'll get my 24 pallets off there. So I'm going to enjoy my Weetabix, enjoy my cuppa, put my feet up until these get tipped. I've already undone my curtains, just got to pull them back. Job done. Come back to when I'm leaving. Doodles.
All done, loaded, tipped. 2 hours later, now 11:15, got you at 9:15. After only being such, there wasn't many coming off on the one that was actually being tipped. There's only half a load on the Wincanton and 9 pallets on the Stobart. Yeah, it's still been there 2 hours. Okay, buddy. So, heading up to Kegworth now. It's just calculating now it is. am 35 minutes. I said about 40, didn't I? 35 minutes away, so that's not too bad. So I'll be there now for 25 past 11. So I need to be out of there now by 1:30, which will then get me down to Chepstow for about 1:30, 1:30, about 5 o'clock. So that's if I leave at 1:30. If I get out earlier, all the better. It's about 1:30. Get there for 5 o'clock. That's half hour before the booking time anyway, so that's no problem. And hopefully I'll get done rather rapidly. But I've got until 8 o'clock. So yeah, I've got a 15-hour day to do today. That's not a problem. I've got plenty of driving time, so it's all good.
After 200 yards, cross the roundabout and take the second exit, A563, Warston Way.
Alright, let's get out of Leicester. Let's get over to the M1 and get up to Kegworth. I'll come back to you just before I get there. Speak to you in a bit, guys. Toodles. Hello. Join me 30 minutes later. Just come off junction 24, the M1, headed north for Derby and Stoke and Nottingham. I'm literally a couple of minutes away. I think I've brought you into this one before, Refresco, when I was on the brewery for a couple of weeks, or for a week, when they first started doing the contract. All I'm hoping now is that there's not many lorries in the main yard as I get in there. That way I know I'm going to be there for at least 2 hours. But it's not too bad. It's only 11:15 now. So if I'm in there for about 2 hours, that's 12:15. No, 1:15. What am I talking about? Duh. I'm a fickle. Yeah, if I can get out of there by 1:15, I'll be okay. To see Refresco from here, you probably might not be able to see it on the camera, but it's literally just by there. It's fantastic. It's just off the motorway, which is really, really handy. So it's just fingers crossed now. There's not a lot in the yard.
Take the exit, A6.
I know it says 7.5 ton weight limit there, but that's through the Kegworth village. I turn off just before the village, so it's all good. Literally, Fresco's just by there. Probably be able to see it now as I go around the corner. There it is. Basically, it's just down to the lights here now. Hook a left, left again into the yard. Job done. I don't know whether I'm going to be side loading or whether it's going to be through the back doors, because one or the other. You either reverse into the bay and you get loaded either side, or you go around the back and reverse onto a back door bay and get loaded through the back doors. One or t'other. Is that clear?
There left.
Keeping Claire updated of what's happening today, so she got a rough idea of what time I'm back. She's at my mum's at the moment. She's in Aberystwyth, but she's coming home, going back down to the house today. Left ear again. Now the sat nav wants to take you all the way down the bottom, but no. Hook a left ear. Okay, should open automatically as you approach. Should do. Not happening this time, is it? I think I might have to reverse back a little bit. Oh, no, here we go. There we are. We're obviously waiting for that car to come out. Right. Moment of truth. Oh, at least 3 weight in you. That's not what I wanted to see. Oh well. All depends where they're loading to, whether it's inside here or around the back. Gap haulage. Brand spanking new trucks. 70 plates. Right. Let's get in there. Let's go and give them my reference number. See how long I'm going to be. 20 past 11 now. So, yeah. See what time we get out of here. Come back to you in a bit. Toodles. Oh, result. I got like 5 wagons in front. And they told me to go straight on the back and load on bay 3. Get straight on the bay 3. Absolute result. So I thought I'll put the camera up on the top. On the wing mirror. Oh, I don't know whether it's because these lot are getting loaded in the bays by there and I'm getting loaded round the back. Perhaps it's where the stock is, I don't know. Or it's because it's for a 5:30 delivery this afternoon. I don't know. But all the better. It's 11:30 now. So should be loaded by about 12:15. And I need a half-hour break, so I'll have that on the bay because I'm not doing anything. And I can have a straight run straight down and get to houses ASAP. Result. Alright, I'm on bay 3, which is there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up by here, hold up my back doors, spin it round. Remember, got the mic on. Take that off a minute. Right, I'll probably phase it now, and you'll see me when I get back in while I go up the door. Kick my boots back off on my sliders, which are steel toe cap, before anyone else says shouldn't be wearing them. Alright, spin round. On the bay then, I'm going to take the keys in, put them on the table. That's what used to be there, I don't know where they've changed it again now. There we go. And I'm way off. Terrible driving, Martin. Yeah, lots of criticism for that one. That's diabolical. Oh, got a microphone on the bike. Put that by there, it's probably a bit better now. That was a bit of diabolical reversing then, I gotta be honest. If I got the cameras rolling and do it first time. I don't know. Better. Sit. Open just a little bit. It is a bit warm. I don't know why I've got the my hat on. 10 degrees out there. But apparently it's supposed to be getting really cold next week. According to our weatherman Kev G. Really, really cold. Lots of snow. We're supposed to be having snow in Wales over the weekend. So should be a fun weekend. Right, let's go on the keys in. Come back to it on my way out. It's now 11:36. See what time I'm leaving. Catch you in a bit. Toodles. We're on a roll. 12:30. Or just after. Oh. Due to get to Asda's. 3:30. Hey. Whether I'll get in at 3:30 or not is a different matter, but that's what time I'm going to get there. I think I've got enough time to get down there. 2 hours and 42 minutes driving. Yes. Just had a break on the bay, didn't I? 4 hours 27 minutes drive time left. So no problems there. As Fridays go, I'm not gonna, well no, I'm gonna jinx myself if I say anything, but you know what I mean. Guaranteed if I say something, something will go wrong. Head the van out first. Should start and come back down, yeah. Alright, let's get going. 26 pallets of lemonade heading to Asda's Chepstow. It has been a good day so far today though. Gotta be honest. The thing I like about this place is right, I did say earlier on, it's right next to the motorway. So you haven't got to go through any towns or little roads. Just get to the top of the road and you're on the motorway. And you can crack on down. You need to slow down a little bit, matey. I'm hacking around there then.
Turn right, A6, Downey Road.
And we're off. Total driving today so far is only 3 hours and 40 minutes. Feels like I've done a lot more than that.
After 600 yards, go left.
It's all good. It's all good.
First exit, M1.
Right, I'm going to crack on. Let's get down to Chepstow. Speak to you before I get there. Catch you in a bit, guys. Toodles.
Feels like time is going faster than it seems. We were just two kids who were trying to live the teenage dream. We could see no reason why we should ever try to go to sleep. Remember every weekend we stayed out late and then went home to me. I wish that I could remember growing up, said we'd be young forever. You taught me how to love, and nothing could be better than you and me, you and me. Baby, it was you and me. We could never fall, nobody could break us, yeah, I thought we had it all. Take me back to when it was you and me, you and me. Baby, it was you and me. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Baby, it was uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Baby, it was right now. I'm looking at an old picture of you. Skinny jeans and blue eyes that could light up every...
Hello. I am 9 minutes away from Chepstow. I had a little half-hour break because I made up some time, and I would have got there at 3:10, and I would have been way too early for 5:30. What I'm thinking though is I know Asda's don't do half-hour bookings, so I got a feeling it's a 6 o'clock booking, not 5:30. So I'm still going to be, blimey, 2 hours and 10 minutes early. Get there for 10 to 4. So I'm just fingers crossed at the moment. It's going down the M48 towards the old Severn Bridge. I say earlier on I got 26 pallets of lemonade on by the look of it. I think it's lemonade anyway. And it's been a pretty good run down. As I say, I made up some time. Originally I was going to get there for 3:25, but by the time I got to Michael Wood Services on the M5, it's saying 3:10. So I'm thinking, that's a bit early. I haven't had a proper break or anything. I had my Weetabix earlier on, but I just had a bit of lunch. I made myself another cuppa. It's the last one of the day because I'm out of milk now. I'm having Weetabix in the mornings now. I'm using more milk, so I'm going to have to bring more milk with me. Note to self. I had to believe that years ago this was the only way through off the M4, because this road here is the old M4. It was the only way across. And I always remember years ago when I first started driving, if you wanted to come this way, you used to have to queue forever because they had tolls either side of the bridge then. Tolls coming this way, tolls coming that way. So yeah, you used to queue forever. Best thing they ever did was build a new bridge. The new one's got to be there. Yeah, my boy had just been not long born when they started building that. So I'd say that's probably got to be a good 23 years that's been built now. I always remember because my wife at the time had an auntie who lived up in Chepstow, and you could actually see from a house when they were building the bridge. A little bit of trivia there. I think it's about 20. It's got to be about well, Matthew is 25 now next month. So it's got to be 23, 24 years old since they built that. Probably about 22 and a half years since it's been open. So I know it took them, I think it was best part of 2 years to build it. Sure it was. Oh, it was a while. Not 100% sure, but I'm sure I can find out. And when they did start building it, and perhaps I'll look now when I stop in Asda's. I want to give the inside a quick spruce over, so I'm going to do that when I get to the yard. So all I can do is give the truck a quick wash, fuel it up, and head off home. So I'm not in here for too long now. Shouldn't be too bad. Probably shoot myself in the foot by saying that now. I'll probably be in here for hours. That's if they let me in. Check the paperwork. It does say 5:30 on the paperwork. I always remember the security guard telling me that they don't do half-hour bookings. It's all on the hour. So, and come 21st of February, if I remember correctly, it's all going to an automated system on the gate, and it won't let you in more than half hour before your booking time. So that should be fun. So if it was now, I'd have to wait another hour before I could get in there with this new automated system. Hopefully they'll let me in. Fingers crossed. And it's coming up to the new house industrial estate now. We've also got Downtons down here. I used to have a yard in Gloucester. I'm not sure whether they've still got it. I heard it was closing down, but whether it is or not, anyway, there's a Downtons lorry there. But they actually work with the brewery, so everything that I think they use the warehouse as a storage for the brewery, because Downtons are the main company now that pull out of the brewery, and everyone else just sort of subby to it. This is also where we bring our trailers for service. Right next door to the Downtons. Hate this road leading into it. It's bumpy as anything and downhill. So when you're fully freighted, as I am, it can prove a little awkward. Very comfortable anyway. There we go. Let's see if I get in. I'll be able to see through the trees, see how many lorries are waiting there. It's Friday afternoon after all. There's about 4 in there. Waiting by the look of it. They could be waiting for paperwork. And as you can see, you got the new automated system here on the right hand side. That's going live 21st of Feb. When that comes into play, half hour before your booking time. Right. Get all my iVis stuff on.
Turn right, Moore Avenue, then at the end of the
Right, let's sort this out. I will come back to you and let you know how long I've been in here for. Catch you in a bit. Toodles. I'm shocked. I've been here 5 minutes. Well, feels like 5 minutes. About 10 minutes, I think. Where's my slip I got? There it is. I've just been doing a quick clean up. Took my paperwork over. Woman said, okay, go into your cab, good luck. Oh great, it's going to be like that. I think I'll go left here and just go straight back. Yeah, I thought it was going to be I thought I was going to be waiting here quite a while. But yeah, it's 4:10 and I'm going on to the bay to tip. Very unusual. Normally I would have pulled up over there, but we got the Asda's wagon there, so wouldn't have been able to get a good turn in on it. Bit of patience, my goodness. There we go, on the bay, ready to rock and roll. Go and pull the curtains now and see how long it's going to be. Who knows? I'll come back to you, as I say, now it's 16:13, so it's 4:15. Let's see how long I'm here for now with we're getting tipped and paperwork. Catch you in a bit, guys. Toodles. All done and dusted. I got the lights on a minute. It's getting dark out there now. 5 o'clock, just gone. 6 minutes past 5. And I'm done. All I gotta do now is take this trailer over to Mega, drop it in the brewery to be loaded over the weekend, and bobtail it back to the yard. And that's me done and dusted.
Turn right.
I lifted that axle? Yeah. Lifted the drop axle. So all in all, it's been a good day today. For a foot down Friday, it's gone pretty well, let's be honest. I could have had lots of delays, but I haven't. It's been really, really good today. Just getting to a 12-hour day now. By the time I drop off in Mega, because I'll have to drop the trailer, open all the curtains up, tie them back before I get out of there. Sensor's dirty, lane departure system malfunction. I'll go back off again in a minute, I expect. So yeah, it's been a very, very good day. What was I saying? Oh yeah, drop the trailer off. So by the time I get back to the yard now, probably be, I don't know, about 6:15 maybe. I'll have a 13.5, 14-hour day by the time I've washed the truck and everything else. So pretty productive today. So I'm well happy the way the day's gone today. I thought it'd be a really late finish or I'd be struggling to get back tonight. But no, all good. Very, very good indeed. Right, I'm going to call it a day on the vlog. That's going to be me for this week. Thank you very much if you've watched all the way to the end. I do appreciate it. Again, don't forget to check out the link below for our abseil drag and drop. A drag and drop abseil even. Links in the description. If you want to donate anything, please do so. Say we're over £1,200 now. Would be nice if we could get to about 2,000 by the time we actually do the abseil. Also, if you want to know what's happening with Ferryman, especially over the next couple of months with the birthday celebrations, then go and check them out on Ferryman Limited on Facebook, and then at Ferryman Limited at Instagram and Twitter. And we got almost 900 followers on Twitter now, almost 1,000 followers. I think the last time I looked we were 952 on Instagram. So it'd be nice to get up to 1,000 on both. So want to know what's going on with the company, with all the celebrations that's coming up with the 30th anniversary, pop over to Instagram, Twitter, follow the pages, and you'll see everything that gets put up. Also, don't forget to follow me at Jenko Trucker on Twitter and on Facebook and Instagram, Jenko, Trucker Jenko. I'll get it right in a minute. Lane departure system malfunction again. Must be dirty. But yeah, right, and crack on. I'm going to be in Mega now in about 5 minutes. Thank you very much again for watching. I do appreciate it. Hope everyone has a fantastic weekend. Hopefully this will be out Saturday night around about 6, 7 o'clock-ish. Fingers crossed. Again, thank you very much for watching to the end. If you have watched the end. Whatever you're doing, guys, be safe, be good, and I'll most definitely catch you on the next one. Toodles.